What's up, y'all? I know, man, y'all saying, damn, I was watching something. I was watching one of these other programs, and you said to yourself, damn, man, Clarence, what you doing, man? Everybody else all the big boys are having live streams. You're right. You're right. You can go watch the big boys. They're having live streams. I'm here to ask you a question. How thankful are you? How thankful are you? Are you too busy looking at your wounds instead of counting your blessings? How thankful are you? What do you have to be thankful for? I don't have nothing to be thankful for. You don't? You just took another breath. You mean you ain't thankful for the breath you taking right now? How good, if you saying you ain't got nothing to be thankful for, how good is a God? How can you say you believe in God and he's a good God and you ain't got nothing to be thankful for? Did God drive your life off the tracks or did you? And was God supposed to be there to make sure your life didn't go off the rails, even though you disobeyed his instructions? See? What do you really want out of this life? You want excuse me. You want this life to be a protected situation, and it's not. There is no protection in life. There's no guarantees. There's no guarantees. You can walk out the house in the morning and never come back. Not because of something you did, some random situation that you wasn't paying attention to could happen. You don't know. That's why we got to give thanks to God. I don't care if you're $1 million, you got millions of dollars in the bank, or you got $5 in your pocket. You should be thankful for the life you got. You 1 in a million. 1 in a million sperms that actually made it to the egg. You made it. You made it to the egg. And now you here. You here. And because of somebody else, you letting what somebody else say or think about you stop you from getting your glory. Excuse me, y'all. Had a little throat issues this week. Forgive your brother. But you letting that stop you. Some of y'all are supposed to be, when I say big, I mean people that people could look to and say, wow, if he could do it, I could do it. If she could do it, I could do it. But you ain't doing that, are you? You wallowing around feeling sorry for yourself, saying, woe is me. God has forsaken me. Look at me. I got this condition. I got that situation. I got this situation. We all got situations going on. We all got situations going on. Yeah, but mine is worse than yours. Is it? Is it? You don't know how bad my situation is. I don't know how bad your situation is. The one thing we all got the same is time to reflect and think about things and go to God and ask God for his help. God knew that problems was going to happen. That's why he gave you a roadmap out of them. But you ain't hearing me, though. You ain't hearing me. I feel like the man they called Jesus. Jesus was 2,000 years ahead of his time. People could, almost everything he was saying was going right over the people's heads. They had no clue about what he was talking about. No clue. Just like I'm telling you, I'm not Jesus, but I'm saying I feel like he was, because I'm saying things that the people are not, it's going right over everyone's head. People are not feeling what I'm saying. It's okay. It's okay. Everything comes into time at a certain time. I'm just here talking to whoever, if one person see this and decide, you know what, I wasn't going to go to AA tonight, but let me just go ahead and go into AA. I wasn't going to go to NA tonight, but let me just go to NA. I wasn't going to go to SA tonight, but let me just go ahead and go into SA tonight. Let me go into this church. Let me go into this mosque. Let me go into this place where people are worshiping and thanking God for all they got. We don't know how to do that. So you ain't being taught nothing, man. You ain't being taught nothing on how to have a good life. Everything you being taught in this world is how to have strife. This world teach you to go run after money, run after women of no ill repute. It teach you to set up relationships based on what you can get out of the relationship only, not what the other person can get out of the relationship. It's sad. It's sad. And I'm talking about the business community as well. Businesses used to be set up so that both people can win. Now these businesses are set up, these credit card companies, they set up to just get you in debt. Get you in debt. These relationships, a lot of times people want you in debt emotionally, in debt. I know, right? Nobody wants to hear Brother Clarence, because Brother Clarence talks about issues that's real. I talk about the real issues. You can go to some of these other channels, man, and they're talking about other people's. I'm talking about your life. I'm talking about you. Do you have something to be thankful for? I know you do. I know you do, because if you're alive, you got something to be thankful for. You ain't in the hospital. Maybe you are in the hospital. You laying in the bed. You looking up. You trying to breathe. You had an attack. You in the hospital. It's hard. It's hard. Are you battling some disease or some chronic condition? It's hard out here, man. It's hard. People should be thankful. Most people are not thankful. Most people are absolutely ungrateful. They don't even have enough to think, man, I should be thankful for every breath I take. There's a God out there that made sure that I can have a breath. Every time I inhale, I can exhale. But we're so caught up and wrapped up in this world that teach us to go get money or go get sex or go get pleasure. Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. What's up, Brother Be Easy? I see you in the house, man. I'm just going off for a few minutes, brother. We just caught up, man. How thankful are you, man? How thankful are you? And if you can't be thankful for what you got now, how is God supposed to give you more? See, we don't think about that, right? Because we're so entitled. I'm supposed to have this. I'm supposed to have that. I'm supposed to have this. How you supposed to have? Only thing you're supposed to have is time to get your shit together. That's all you're supposed to have. And if you take advantage of it and you don't spend it right, you out. Most of us, we don't know what thankful is. We don't know how to even be thankful. Right? This world don't teach you how to be thankful. You graduate high school, you don't know how to be thankful. Let me see what you got to say, Brother Be Easy. We all overindulge in pleasure, not practicality. You're right, brother. You're right. You're right. And that's where I'm at, man. I seen a video just a little while ago, man. It really put me to the point, like, man, I can't believe that I mean, even the men, we just so entitled, brother. We think we supposed to get the best women. We supposed to get the best job. We supposed to get, you ain't, man, as a man, you gonna have to compete. Brother, be easy. We are way too privileged. You're right, brother. I saw that. Brother, be easy. Time is your number one asset. You right, brother. It's our number one asset. It's well, let me say it like this, brother. Be easy. You right. You on your way. You right. Our number one asset is knowing ourselves, knowing how to best operate ourselves. If you can operate yourself at the highest level, at the best level of operating yourself, you can make a lot of stuff happen, man. You can make a lot of stuff happen, even in a small window of time. But most of us, what do? We don't know how to operate. We don't know what's the best version of ourselves. We think the best version of ourselves is running around crazy, running after this money. Don't get me wrong. Money is, you need money in this society. You need money to live, but you can't have that as your only thing that you chasing in your life. You have to you have to take time to thank who helped you. It's just like when you go to school and you be a valedictorian or whatever, and they let you say a speech and you thank the people that helped you along the way. You got to stop and thank people, man. You got to stop and thank people. You got to stop and thank God. Whatever you want to call him, the higher power, that supreme being, whatever you want to call him, you gotta respect the fact that somebody else put this thing in motion for you to be successful. At least in my opinion. Brother, be easy. People want what they think they deserve, not what they think they worked hard for and earned. That's and that's the thing, brother. Everything is earned. Everything is earned. The only one thing you don't earn is mercy. You can't earn mercy. You can't earn God's mercy. You could work 1,000 years and you'll never earn God's mercy. Why? Because we such inefficient beings. God is an efficient being. He don't worry about people's feelings. He worry about things that need to be done. This need to be done. Well, God, how you gonna make this woman? It's just me here. How you gonna make this woman? I got to knock you out, player. I got to knock you out, player, so I can get this rib out of you. But ain't that gonna hurt? You'll get over it. You'll get over it. But I got to do this. See, God is expedient, man. God don't worry about your feelings and how you gonna feel about it. If it need to be done, it need to be done. No, I'm gonna flood the whole earth. So build the ark, and I want you to build the ark. What? What? Wait a minute. What? Yeah, build the ark. I want you to store all the animals in the ark and all your loved ones and anyone who wants to go with you in this ark. God, they're gonna think I'm crazy. Don't worry about what they're gonna think. You make sure you do what I say. But be easy. People think the best version of themselves is living up to imaginary persona they put on social media and get acceptance of the people who really don't like them. Couldn't have said it better myself, Brother Be Easy. Couldn't have said it better myself. And that's the problem with our people. That's the problem, especially with Black people, but that with all people, man. That's our problem. We're stuck like Chuck in this imaginary digital world with the digital currency, which is views and likes and subscribers. We stuck there. And I ain't somebody if I don't have all these followers, viewers, whatever, or likes or whatever. I'm not nobody. I'm somebody when I got 100,000 subscribers. Really? Who are you? You somebody when you helping 100,000 people. When you got 100,000 people that could say, you know what, I listened to this man because of that. He turned my life around. A clown could walk out in a circus full of 100,000 people and entertain them just as much as most of us entertain these people on YouTube. Some of them get paid a lot of money to do it. Cool. Just like these rappers get paid a lot of money to send our children to hell, telling them that it's cool to do drugs and have unprotected premarital sex with unvetted women. Stupid. Putting our people in the worst situation, right? But because we can't see it, man, we can't see it. We stuck on stupid, man. We can't see all of these different things coming at us. And Brother Be Easy, you and like me and like Brother D, we are the type of dudes that we call it out, but nobody ain't listening. Jesus in the Bible, he was ahead of his time. He was telling them stuff, man, they couldn't even wrap their head around what he was talking about. They couldn't even wrap their head around the stuff that he was saying to them, man, because they were so caught up in living the life that they was living, that the Romans, the perception of life that the Romans gave them, they was just so caught up. They was like, how can we live better than this? Right? She's like, nah, man, y'all ain't rolling with the program. This is I got a better program for you. It's more work, but it's better for you. They said, no, we want the Romans. It got so bad. When they brought Jesus. Sorry, let me do this. Brother, be easy. They'll understand it, brother, but unfortunately, it might be too late. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what happened to Noah, right? Noah take 120 years to build this ark. What's up, Corey? What's up, Laquita? Yeah, man. You guys want to jump in? Hey, you guys make sure I don't get nothing wrong. Make sure I don't say nothing wrong out here, you guys. Noah take 120 years to build the ark. And what does he hear when he closes the door, right? He closes the door, they laughing at him. Ha, 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 ha. That rain start coming down. Okay, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. What does Noah hear on the ark? Let us in. Let us in. Let us in. Him and his wife got to hold that door together so these people can't come in, right? But the people caught on too late. They caught on too late. Damn, he was right. That old man was right. He was right. Right? In the Quran, Noah had a son. Noah had a son that wouldn't go in the ark. And Noah kept begging God, please, please don't do this because my son, I'm trying to get his son said, I'm going to run to the tallest mountain on the planet. I ain't going to drown. God just finally had to tell Noah, hey, look, check this out, man. You mess with me about that boy one more time, I'm going to make sure you get caught up too. So you just do what I said. Don't worry about it. See, God ain't worried about your feelings, man. We got to try to be efficient like that. Brother, be easy. Abundance and prosperity begin with gratitude and appreciation. There you go. That's the whole point of Be Easy, of this live stream, is for us to be grateful and appreciate. We got to learn. Somebody got to teach it, right? Ain't nobody teaching gratitude and appreciation. So somebody got to teach it. I'm willing to teach it. Brother, be easy. You go out and teach it. We got to teach it. Corey and Laquita, y'all go out and teach it. Go teach it. Go teach this. I ain't the only one. Some people will listen to me because I'm Islamic. Some people will listen to y'all because y'all Christian. Some people listen to, man, it don't matter where they come from. I had an old saying that I used to say, a long time ago, when I first came into the mosque, I used to be like, man, if you ain't no Muslim, then what you talking about? But I have since grown in understanding about faith. And if a man wearing a Muslim garment pulled me out of me and you are drowning, Be Easy. A man in a Muslim garb pulled me out. A man in a Christian garb pulled you out. I'm not going to say don't let that man pull you out because he got a Christian. Man, whoever pull you out, pull you out. You be thankful for whoever going to help you. Whoever help you, you be thankful. Don't be, oh, I ain't going to, because no. I had to learn that the hard way. I think about all the good people I pushed away because of, just being simple-minded. Pushing them away because they wasn't of my sect. I am way smarter than that now. Thank God. Thank God. Blind guy, his wife, their life. LOL. Let me sit up straight and pay attention. I'm thankful for a lot these days. So you guys get it. This ain't leaving no lesson for you guys. You guys already know the deal. And I'm glad you guys are in here to support me on this, man, because I think that people need to hear this message, but not enough of them are willing to sit down and slow down long enough to be able to listen. Here we go, the old man talking again. Yeah, I'm talking again, but I got good game for you if you're willing to listen. Brother Be Easy, people don't notice the things we do for them until we stop doing them. Yeah, man. Yeah, especially God. Because one day your breath is going to not come in. It's not going to come in anymore. And it's not nothing personal. It's just we all got a ticker and a time, we all got a timer on us. And nobody knows that the day of that hour when your timer goes off. Nobody knows that. So be thankful for the time you do have. Be thankful. Corey, be thankful for it that you got your lovely wife. Be thankful. You make sure you let her know that you appreciate her. You let her know, hey, I appreciate you for being here for me, for all you do. No matter if we have a show, internet show or not, I appreciate you. I know you do, Corey, but I'm just saying, I'm putting something on it, man. I'm using you as my example. Same thing with you, Brother Be Easy. I know there's somebody in your life that you could say, you know what, I'm thankful for this person, man. They helped me. Even if it was a woman that you was dating. I was dating a woman and she taught me so much about women. I had such better relationships after being with this woman because she taught me. She taught me. I never forget her. I will never forget her. Long ago, but I still remember her because she taught me so much. We weren't exactly compatible at the time, but she definitely taught me a lot. I'm thankful for her. I'm thankful for that situation. Even though it didn't work out, I'm thankful that I even met her. And I always wish her and her family praises. Okay, y'all. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Like I said, I didn't want to be out here a long time. I just wanted to get y'all in the mood to understand that we got to learn how to thank not only God, first God, but not only God, but the people around you that's actually helping you walk in the right direction. Those people, you got to thank those people. Even if it's your child, even if your child make you more responsible. These children make you more responsible. You don't see it. I had a father, you know what, man? I had a father that was hard. You hear me? From Marshall, Texas. Hard man. You know what I mean? With me, he was hard. You know what I mean? He it was never you did a good job. Whatever you did, it was always something wrong with it. He always found something wrong with it. And he was a military man. When we had to make up our beds, he had to bounce a quarter off of it. Right? And I said, man, why is this dude so hard? He must hate me. He must hate me. And it wasn't until I got to about 21 years old, I realized, oh, he wasn't doing something to me. He was doing something for me. Now I see what he was doing because I could go amongst men. They could say stuff and it wasn't no big deal. I get it now. He was preparing me for being out in the real world in his own way. Maybe he could have been a little less abrasive, but in his own way, he was preparing me for that situation. I even appreciate him for that. May not agree with the way he did it, but I appreciate that. I want to come on here, y'all, to tell y'all family, just be thankful for everything you got. Your breath, the little couch you sit on that's so comfortable, the person you got next to you that's willing to walk through this crazy thing called life with you. Anybody that is willing to be with you through the imperfect person who you are. I know we think we perfect, right? Corey, you ain't perfect. Corey, you ain't perfect. But you think we always think we perfect. But even though we gotta be thankful for these people that's in our lives and everything that God give us, even if he give us a wild child. I got a wild child, my oldest one. Thank God, God is good because I got that boy out my house. I had to listen to his snoring no more. Holy smokes. But anyway, man, y'all have a go. Oh, wait a minute. I got something from Corey and Laquita. Yep, we're all here now for now. Don't know when our time is nigh. In gratitude for these days, those folks that did things for me, not to me, like you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you guys understand it takes time to get to that understanding where you go, oh, I see now. Wasn't nothing personal. It was just them trying to help me in the best way they knew how. Anyway, y'all, as always, peace and blessings, man. Y'all think about it and please pass it on. Pass it on. You don't have to say my name, but pass it on. All right? Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Peace.